Hi, I'd like to share my project MiniBar. This project started with a problem, a drinking problem. I have got far too much booze in the house, and I want to know what to do with it all. Maybe not that. I'd like to make something to drink. So I built MiniBar, a drinks-focused web app. The main thing I wanted to achieve with it was to quickly access drinks recipes from your phone when you're thirsty. When you first load the app, right away you're presented with an eye-catching page of curated suggestions. You can browse these and view the recipes. Anyone can do this, but if you log in, you can save recipes to your favourites for quick access later. The other benefit of being a logged-in user is you can save the contents of your drinks cabinet. If you do this, drinks are prioritised to show you things you can make with what you already have available. The app lets you search by either ingredient or drink name, and the search results are ordered by the number of matching ingredients. So those with a star next to them, you have everything you need to make already. The app is built on the Mern tech stack. There's an Express server with Mongo database, and the front end is in React. I've used a few libraries: React Query for managing the server-side state, Tailwind CSS for quick utility-first styling, Frame and Motion for the animations, and React Router to handle dynamic routing in the app. I have a few takeaways from building this. The first is to start small. My MVP was just a list of recipes and pictures, but that allowed me to get the structure of the project together with a single front-end component connected to a very simple server and the basic design and styling in place. React Query is a great library. Managing server data is difficult with loading states, refetching data, errors and caching, and React Query deals with all of that for you with a nice simple API. I'm convinced this saved me hours, if not days of work. I refactored often, particularly on the front end. I tried not to make lots of reusable components right at the beginning, but to let the code guide me. When something started feeling difficult to work with, I changed its structure, frequently pulling up or pushing down state when a more clear design appeared possible. I picked Mongo because it's super easy to get started with, particularly if you don't fully know the structure of the data right away, or if your starting data isn't well formatted. And that was useful, but once my database design firmed up, a SQL database might have been more straightforward to link the related data together. Finally, I think it's important to consider the audience for the project. I built this primarily for users like myself, but in reality, this project is also for recruiters, and I think they'll most likely view it on a desktop rather than a phone. But I didn't have time to make something that looked great on desktop as well as mobile, so this is something I think I'll need to put a bit more effort into to make a better part of my portfolio.